guys, Terry's Talks Tech back here with another video. So today I'm basically going to be talking about the best apps I've used this year in 2025. And we want to find out if these apps are really do they benefit us in any way, and are they very beneficial? I mean, as for me, some really stood out to me and others didn't as well. So yeah. So for the first app we're going to be talking about, which is basically app number 7, we're going to be talking about Instagram. So, Instagram, I won't lie, I really did use Instagram a lot, but it didn't really benefit me in any way. You know what I mean? Because I would normally just watch reels, lay on my bed. You know, and when you watch reels, you're just gonna be there watching all along. You know, he's gonna be there watching reels for a very long time. You're gonna be bored. You're gonna be lazy. So didn't really benefit me in any way, but you know, it's a great app though. It's good for socializing with friends, you know what I mean? You can talk to your friends, you know, have a conversation, meet new people on a daily basis. It's very big. It's a very big platform, you know. And it also helped me as well with my YouTube channel, because some of the views I'm getting currently are from the people on Instagram. So if I advertise my channel, lots of people are gonna know who I am and where I'm from and what I'm all about. You know what I mean? So Gram, yeah, it's okay. That's why I put it number 7. Otherwise, it's okay. I do use it on a daily basis. It's a really great app, but I feel like we need to shift away from that one a lot more. Like we should go away from it and maybe probably venture into other apps which are more beneficial towards our life, towards my life as well. Yeah. So Gram, number 7. Number 6, I will say YouTube. I know, guys, I know I'm putting YouTube on the last one. I was supposed to start my channel this year, during the start of the year, but then, you know, I had a bit of complications, you know what I mean? So I never really had the time to actually post lots of videos. As of now, still, I'm not posting enough. I hope that, you know, we can change that this month and next month, and then, yeah. But YouTube, I haven't really been using YouTube that much. I do watch a lot of tech videos though, I will not lie to you. I watch a lot of tech videos because it'll help me get ideas from other YouTubers out there, you know, helping me also understand how this works and how that works and what's the tech world all about, you know. It also helps boost my confidence as well. So yeah, and I mean, I'm here because of you guys. So yeah, that's basically it. So YouTube, number 6, you know. But I do post videos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you can, and please drop a like. Even if the videos are terrible, guys, please just drop a like. You know, we start somewhere. We all start somewhere. Yeah. Number 5 is CapCut. I don't use CapCut to edit my videos. I think it's terrible. I think it just reduces the quality, and everything is it just turns out to be terrible. You know what I mean? But otherwise, it's a great app. It's easy to use when you want to add it, especially for beginner YouTubers and people who also post videos on social media as well. It's great for beginners. You know, it also has its templates, which are really good, that you can use to edit your videos on TikTok, on YouTube, and everything like that. So, you know, we can't blame CapCut at all, because, you know, it's great. It's not as bad as we thought it was, but it's okay. Yeah. But that's definitely what number you're in? Number 5. Number 5, that's season 5, CapCut. For the next app, we're going to be talking about iMovies. So, as you can see, CapCut is for editing videos, same as iMovies. So I recently discovered that using CapCut might be the worst idea. Instead, use iMovies if you have an iPhone, especially for those people with iPhones and Apple devices. Yeah. As of the moment, I'm not using the professional apps like Final Cut and all those other apps. But iMovies is easy. You can edit your videos there. It's so easy. The options there, you can easily understand them. Even a grade 7 can learn how to. A 7th grader can literally use iMovies to edit their videos. It's easy, guys. It won't even take you that much time to edit your videos. You can also put your music there. And it doesn't change the video quality of your videos on your channel or whatever you want to post, or wherever you're going to be posting, whatever platform you're going to be posting or using, it's very easy to use and reliable as well. It's also a bit, depending on how fast you can do things, yeah, iMovies is wonderful, it's great. I would advise you if you want to edit your videos, use iMovies, especially for change of quality. It does not change any quality at all. So that's it. iMovies is number 4. And then the next one we have is TikTok. TikTok, I will not lie, I am a huge TikTok addict. I do post TikToks, but I do not post videos. I just post photos. Yeah, I post the things that look aesthetic and, sort of nice, I think, something like that. If that's what you want to call it, I honestly wouldn't care. However, TikTok is not a bad app. It's a good app. It can also put your platforms up there. If you wanna put yourself out there, I think you should use TikTok because it catches a very wide audience, in this world. So yeah, if you want people to know who you are, TikTok. Basically, it's easier to use. You can post short videos because what I realized that lots of people actually prefer to watch short videos instead of long videos. You know what I mean? So long videos, someone might just watch like a minute of your video and that's it. They leave it like that. That's it. They haven't even finished it. It's the same thing as well with YouTube. You watch a long video on YouTube and you haven't even finished it. Unless you're really like invested in what you're watching, you're like, yeah, I want to watch this stuff. You know what I mean? Sure, that's on you. But then someone's these days like on YouTube, people can just see a random video and then when they're looking at it, they're like, this video looks nice. And then they watch it for like 5 minutes and yet it's not even finished yet. Doesn't have anything. So TikTok, you can just make a short video on TikTok. We also have shorts on YouTube as well. So yeah, you can just make a short video on TikTok and that's it. That's basically going to be it. And it'll catch a lot of attention. People will be interested in it. Like, yeah. Even advertising your products, TikTok, very good for advertising your products or advertising your business or whatever. People, especially people from my country. TikTok is very huge here, so that this way people will get the information from. People don't really care much about that YouTube stuff. Not really. This side, not much. But yeah, number 3, we have WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is basically a communicating app, where we can talk to our loved ones, and our friends. And we can also make groups as well, which is easy as well. We can just interact with each other. So WhatsApp is very important to me as an individual because I can communicate to my family when I'm far away from home. You know what I mean? So I need to be able to talk to my family and just check up on them. How are they doing? How's everyone doing? WhatsApp, it's just great for messaging and everything. It's fast, it's reliable, no problem at all. You can also view people's statuses and just look and see who posted the status and who didn't post the status. So you can just basically see who posted statuses on WhatsApp. But yeah, WhatsApp is a great app. It's reliable, it's fast, it's easy to use as well. Even for those people from back in the day, the people I'm talking about, yeah, back in the day. But you know what I mean? Easy for them, easy to use, no problem there at WhatsApp. So that's number 3. Number 2. For number 2, I'll be putting Snapchat. Yeah? So you guys recently know that I've left school, and I left school a few years back ago. I left school a few years. Yeah. And I've been using Snapchat a lot to talk to my friends. I'm always doing streaks with them. So sending each other pictures can also help us see, this guy's doing this guy's also doing that. So which is also like encouraging. You want to be like part of that stuff, with Snapchat and stuff like that. So yeah, you can do your streaks, on a daily basis. It also helps with socializing as well. It also shows your location, unless you don't want people to see your location. It's the same thing with Gram as well, with Instagram. So yeah, it shows your location, where you are, where you're at. I also think it's also cool that they've made these Bitmojis, which are nice. So using Bitmojis can also be like, yeah, it's just a cartoon and stuff like that. So yeah, and number 1, we're going to say ChatGPT. It had to be AI, man. AI has grown big in so many ways, and it's helped us in this world with so many things in our lives. So for instance, maybe let's say today, like, I want to create a list or a planner. I want to make a planner. Maybe I'm just saying as an example. I want to make a planner for my workmates, and then I just say, yeah, I can create a planner for my workmates. For my workmates, it'll do it ASAP, pronto. It's done it. AI has just moved so fast, and we can't do anything about it. It's just getting better and better and better and better. You know. So yeah, AI number one, man. It is number one. It'll always be number one. And the other thing is with AI is that it's it's like a real human, man. Like, bro, you can have a genuine conversation with AI and say, man, I've been having a terrible day, and then they'll be like, and then it asks you, would you like me to talk to you, and blah 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 blah. You know how this AI stuff works. So yeah. However, my fear is that AI in the next few years may replace people's jobs, which is not a good thing, I mean, it's a good thing because like we don't have to, some businesses don't have to end up having to have people to work for them. AI can just do it for them. But it's also a bad thing for employees as well because loss of jobs is not a good thing. But either way, AI has grown so fast and in this intelligent world and intelligent industry that we're working in. But yeah, we can't really blame everything on AI. But as you can see right now, technology is moving fast, guys. Day by day, technology is moving fast. And I hope you also use it for the right uses and not for the wrong uses, you know. So yeah, that's basically it on my best apps in 2025. And yeah, but now we also need to look at like some of these apps are like what I was saying, that they're not beneficial as well. So for instance, I'll tell you like TikTok's not really that beneficial. Instagram not beneficial. These are basically Snapchat as well is not beneficial. Social media platforms. So a lot of people can tend to lose focus when using these apps because like maybe let's say you're 16, you're studying for exams. Just hear that one message, you feel distracted and you won't want to do any work anymore or any studying at all. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because like these apps are very addictive. Social media at a young age is very disturbing as well, it makes people lose focus. Even AI, bro. AI is not a social media, but people these days can just say, AI, can you write my homework for me? Wonderful technology, but then it doesn't help you if you're not learning anything, you know? But yeah. And then iMovies and CapCut. So we know these are both editing. They basically, these apps are basically meant for editing videos and creating videos and stuff like that. But they're not the best in the game. The best in the game is Final Cut and a bunch of apps I might list here. But yeah, Final Cut and all those apps. These are just basically standard apps. I'm using standard apps that most people would use if they're starting a channel. So yeah, YouTube. I can't really say it's beneficial. I can't really say it's not beneficial. It's maybe in the middle, but probably more to the beneficial side. It just depends on what you're looking at and what you're searching, So yeah, so YouTube, beneficial app. I won't lie. Beneficial and non-beneficial. It's both. It just depends on what you're looking for, and yeah, you'll be fine. So yeah, so that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.